What's happening, everybody? So, here it is, all finished up. It looks a lot better than what it did. However, it's not great. Um, there's the bottom side of it, underneath the cap. You can see the cap didn't open up yet on the mushroom that I had picked. The veil is still there, so you can't see any of the gills under there. So it took about 2.5 hours of cutting and snipping and filing to get all that flashing off. And then another hour or so to flatten that out with some hand files. But it's not great. But it is what it is. It's mine. And it's perfect. So, and it doesn't look like the copper one, so I'm happy about that. So, Razbobo. I'm going to show something to Razbobo. We're having a small conversation in my comments. So this is the back side of the aluminum skull that I was pouring and exploded in my face. This is not small. This is, well, yeah, it's about 5 inches tall and about 3 inches thick. So it would have been a solid chunk of aluminum, but it's very, very thin and very, very fragile. And now it's like layers and layers and layers of aluminum foil. But yeah, that exploded and hit me in my face and my left eyeball. And it actually landed on my porch about 10 feet away. I didn't realize it until the next day, but this thing set fire to my porch. And here's the front side. This thing, as far as I'm concerned, this thing looks fucking cool. But not worth repeating. Yeah, that hurt. But anyway, figured I'd show that off, and this is why I get nervous about working with plaster now. Granted, the plaster I was working with, I think I had only mixed it up a few hours beforehand, so I knew better. But this was my very second pour ever. This is the second time I'd ever poured any kind of metal. So I'm surprised I kept going with it, to be honest with you. After this one, I should have quit. Any smart person, any normal person after getting hit in the face with molten aluminum, I think they would have moved on to a different hobby. But not me. Tell me that thing don't look wicked. That looks awesome. Not so wickedly awesome. It looks okay though. Maybe we can get a mushroom growing out of the skull's head. It doesn't fit down in the hole there, so I'm not going to mess with that. This is one of the few pours that I've actually kept for myself. I can't see anybody wanting to buy that, but I can't put a price tag on that. That's memories right there. So, yeah. Anyway, figured I'd show off the little mushy for those of you who have stuck around and watched the video. And ultimately, this is kind of for my own memories too. You know, like, that's really what my channel is about, is creating my own memories, because eventually I'm going to forget shit, and I can't store it all on my phone. Yeah. My little mushy. I have no idea what kind of mushroom that was when I picked it. But I think it came out looking pretty decent. It's the only one I've made out of silver so far. Almost looks like a parted hairline, don't it? I could draw a little face on there. Keeps moving on me. There we go. That's just stupid. Ah, shit. Alright, I'm gonna end this. It's my little mushroom man. Little mushroom person. I don't think that really looks like a man. It's more like a Charlie Brown character than anything. And the skull that exploded in my face. Ah, memories. Much love, everyone. I'll talk to y'all soon.